Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my own bleeding.
We are live here on the grand return of CWE, and look who we have in the house here tonight. Hall of Famer Cameron, the god himself is in the building. And my god, we have a right show for you tonight. Although,
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest commentator. He is a CWE Hall of Famer.
of course, as just announced right there, Cameron is joining in the commentary booth tonight. Oh, here we go, coming down to here.
Is the thing on?
Oh, yep, it's on, I can hear you.
Oh,
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Luke.
You're very much welcome. Here we are, the grand return. Look at all these screaming fans here tonight.
Back, baby.
Oh yeah, hell yes we are. Look at all these fans. They are amped up for the action here tonight, and I must admit, this is going to be a jam-packed night.
Indeed it is. I think we are kicking things off on a strong note. We got tag team action as Eddie Nitro and Kian McDonald are taking on Inferno Cyclone.
Oh, I cannot wait for this one. Speaking of Kian McDonald,
I was speaking to Kian McDonald backstage just before I came out, and tonight he told me he received some pretty unfortunate news, and tonight he's paying tribute to a man that he saw as his own grandfather here tonight on the grand return. Not only is he coming back into CWE, but he's paying tribute to a dearly beloved family member. So our thoughts and prayers are with Mr. Kian McDonald as he goes into this tag team contest.
well, I mean, I share your same sentiments too. But honestly, the question is, can Eddie Nitro coexist with a man that hates him as much as he hates, as much as anyone else?
No idea. Well, Nitro and Kian have had a history. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, look, you're the commentator, you would know more than me in this scenario, because I've had a history with Nitro. You know, I fought him twice at Mania, 2 years of running. You've probably seen it more, but if I'm not mistaken, didn't they face off at Mania, X-Division title? Is that correct?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so, and I believe Kian actually came out on top in that matchup.
Alright, well. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, Kian. Hold down.
Wine how I hear tonight. I like that shirt too. You told me your own pal. I'll carry that with you forever. A sentimental message for sure.
Here, McDonald, believe it or not, at one point in time, he was quite when I was active, of course, here in CWE, he was quite a close friend of mine. Him and Witty Witterson. I mean, Witty, of course, that was displayed on screen with GPW. But me, Witty and Kian, we'd meet up after shows sometimes, have a beer, have a laugh. And I'm glad to be sitting back here in CWE. I'm glad Kian McDonald's back. I'm glad CWE is back.
Exactly.
You know, when they asked me to come out here and be a part of the show, because obviously, you know, I'm a retired man. You know, I ain't getting back in the ring anytime soon. And they asked me to come out here, be a part of the show. At first, I said no. Would you believe that?
Not really. I mean,
at first, I said no, but then I quickly changed my tune when they said, you know what, we'll give you the commentary position. What's going on here?
Anyway, this
and his opponents first, making his way to the ring, representing Inferno Cyclone, Tornado Toby.
This, as I was going to say, is a team that is maybe to be seen here tonight on the grand return. Tornado Toby and his best friend, Laser.
Yeah, but surely have production fucked up backstage? Excuse my language. Am I allowed to swear?
Oh yeah, I mean, 80 plus.
I've not sat at this commentary seat in years. Ain't it meant to be that both men come out together? So where's Nitro? Where's Nitro?
I have no idea.
And his tag team partner making his way to the ring, representing Inferno Cyclone, making his CWE debut. Blazer!
Of course, Blazer, as I mentioned, the other half of Inferno Cyclone, the brand new tag team debut here tonight on the CWE The Grand Return. Of course, Tornado Toby's best friend. Oh, hold on.
Well, I mean, this is his debut. Tornado Toby is definitely, I can say for myself, Tornado Toby is definitely an elite athlete. I faced him twice. I mean, he's one of the only people who came close to beating me in one-on-one competition.
Anyways, where is Nitro?
Where is Nitro?
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
tell
saying
me.
exactly.
You're meant to know everything, aren't you? Wait, what's
I'm gonna
Kian?
fucking know.
What's Kian saying to the ref?
Oh shit, he's telling him to ring the bell. Oh shit, is he actually going to fight handicap?
The bell just rang. The match is underway. 20-minute time limit has started.
Well, looks like we're getting started out with Blazer and Kian here tonight.
That's Toby.
Toby. I can't tell the two apart, okay? Jesus Christ.
Well, if you listen to the announcer,
Yeah.
it's an older wrestling trick I learned. You listen to the announcer.
Oh, Toby catches Blazer now. We're going to Blazer with the drop kick to Kian McDonald. Kian fights 2-on-1 tonight without any Nitro, which is actually kind of surprising.
Where on earth is Nitro?
Well, I don't know either. I'm a freaking commentator. I don't even know what to think.
Oh, don't you have what's his face? Liam Reynolds in your ear.
I guess, but even he doesn't know.
Right.
Look at this. Tony.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Blazers. No, wait, no, hold up. Even I'm getting confused.
I told you, can't tell them to a pod, yeah.
You know, I might have sit back for this one.
Look at Toby. In trouble here. Kick McDonald sliding with a clothesline.
Me and Toby, we had quite a long battle. We had a Extreme Rules match back in 2023 on LAW. I attacked his opponent, Troy Colt, backstage. I took a spot and beat Toby for the Kian McDonald on CWE as well. He's quite a tough competitor.
Oh yeah, I mean he was actually champion at one point. Blazer tagged him now. And let's give it, don't take the Blazer off the apron. Tony Toby left in the ring, however. Oh, Blazer saving it. Now double right under by Toby. The teamwork already on display. On the Inferno Cyclone.
Well, we've got new teams in CWE to compete. We've got new people. I mean, we're just showcasing. I mean, tonight, that's what it's about, showcasing the past of CWE and the future as we all go together, right? Is that not the whole purpose of the grand return?
There's Blazer showing off his Lucha Libre style now. And Blazer, Blazer.
That is Blazer.
Like Kian McDonald.
Showboating.
Yeah, North Legend. Toby has some. I mean, Blazer has some room.
Showboating, that's something I've already done in my time. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on your opponent. Make sure you go dead to rights before you start playing the crowd.
Blazer tried sneaking up from behind there. Kian's respected now on him, I think. And now the side climb there, and he's not going in the air. Taunting the crowd. Look at this. Elbow drop.
That's a mean elbow. Mean elbow by McDonald.
Toby. Oh, Cole. Into the power bomb. With some extra elevation on top.
That one's Laser, mate. Oh, Toby just taking himself in.
Oh, Toby wanted to get some of the former X Division champ here. Oh, forearm by Toby. Momentarily stunning Kian McDonald here. Now tagging Blazer back in by the looks of it. Maybe Blazer giving some pep.
No tags were made. They were just talking. Well, they're just talking. Talking game strategy. Talking strategy, surely. I mean, in my time in CWE, as tag team champions in GBW, as my time there, it's important to keep in line with your team. Make sure you talk strategy. Make sure you know what you want to do, what your opponent, what your partner's going to do, because you need to have the chemistry to be able to survive. I mean, I was already questioning Kian McDonald and Eddie Nitro's chemistry heading into this match, considering they're not an official team. But Inferno and Cyclone are a team, and they are completely showing up here tonight as they are, would you agree, dominating Kian McDonald. McDonald is putting up a fight, but he's on his own.
Oh yeah, he is indeed. Look at this. Slammed out to Toby.
McDonald, I know him, he's not going down that fight.
Yeah, he is. Look at this. Another chocolate clothesline. Toby quickly down to get to the outside of the ring. That looks like, oh, look at this. Blazer trying to rip up. Whoa! What's that around it? Got some combination.
Some beat to the bone.
Indeed, look at this. Toby probably already back in the ring here. Big kid expecting all that. Now look at this. Launches forward into that power bomb. Nicely done. Look at it. Springboard elbow drop.
It takes a lot of courage to fly high.
Indeed it does. Look at this kid. Looks like if the Inferno Cyclone might be one of the worst together here. Tag made.
Oh, come on,
Blazer. Yeah. And Blazer and Toby.
Whoa.
Look at that high.
Is that a bit of a miscommunication there from Inferno Cyclone? Do you think?
From my angle, it looks like they hit themselves standing. Sheer annoyed on the floor there. That's gotta hurt.
From my angle, when I was watching the movie, maybe it was the wrong angle, but it looked like one of them went before the other and it did not look pretty. But from your angle, maybe, who knows, might come across as different on TV.
Now Kian with another jumping clothesline now to Blazer. Grabbing it on, now looking to work down there. Pulls that off.
Whoa! What on earth is Toby doing?
Oh, saving! Oh, saving! I think he saved his friend there. From a hard slide, so from Blazer. McDonald. But Kian not too happy about it. Quickly get back inside the ring. And I'm smacking my Blazer.
Blazer on. Oh. On drag. Hip thrust takedown by McDonald. The Dragon is back. I mean, this is quite an interesting match, don't you think, Luke? Because obviously, Battle of the Nations, Blazer and Toby, Welsh-born superstars. Kian McDonald, obviously Irish.
Indeed.
Battle of the Nations.
Again, holding Kian counting with the dignity. Now Tony want to get stuff. Kian get taken down with the clothesline here. Now I think the Inferno Cyclone is in wrong position to take advantage of the situation.
Something I saw, I liked. When Cody got in the ring, when he went the legal man, Gabriel told him to get the hell out. I like that. It's nice down the middle, fair refereeing from Gabriel.
Look at this, Tony now tagged back into the matchup. Kian McDonald already been stomped, having his head stomped in by Blazer. Look at this, suplex driving him down into the mat once again.
Oh, look, roll up.
Yeah. Oh, just not even a walk, not even barely a walk out. Didn't do my holding.
Cornell, Toby.
Oh, totally telling Blaze to get back in the ring, back on the apron. Of course, don't want to be by this matchup. Oh!
What on earth was that?
Hell was that?
The referees called it as a tag.
Well, I mean, I guess so. Blaze is now back to the legal man of this match. The road, Eddie giving them people fight. Hurricane water by Blazer now. Look at it. Oh my Jesus!
Oh my God.
Now Toby tagged back in.
He weren't in the corner properly, you see. Gabriel, very cautious, keeping his eye out. Notice Tony wasn't where he wanted to go. Remaining partially to the team these days.
Keeping the pace on keeping the pressure on him. I do like this. I do like that. Oh, look at this.
Kobe just told Blazer to stay out of his way.
I mean, I can't blame him. Look at this Blazer on the outside. Caught by Kian though. Oh, sit out powerbomb onto the floor. That's gonna hurt. Now Toby
Whoa!
behind.
And the blame totally taking advantage of the situation. What's going on then? Number one, please. I will say this now. The place it hurts most to land. One, the ring skirt. That's one of the hardest part of the ring. But if you're not in the ring, it's on the floor. Trust me, it hurts.
Kian McDonald will compensate for their hold up at the distance clothesline. Taking hold of the corner, putting out eye focus on his partner. Now we're going to start him up. Fisherman suplex.
Fisherman buster. Whoa! Forget a fisherman suplex, a full-on fisherman buster. And Tornado Toby sent scrambling around ringside, trying to come up with a game plan. Laser got taken out.
Yeah, hold it. Toby. Sacrifice laser to Kian McDonald.
Loose Band Warning, number one, Tornado Toby.
Now, Toby's thinking of what to do next. Taking his time.
There's nothing against taking the time. Blaze are trying to cause distraction.
Yeah, Toby rightfully telling his coach to stay out of my way. He's mine at the moment.
To me, it seems very clear that Toby seems to be the boss of this. Telling his opponent what to do.
Oh, this Toby back in the ring. No. Oh no, clothesline. Now all this. Jesus Christ, did you see the arrow that splash?
I did, considering the size of Kian McDonald, and I don't mean any offence towards him, but Kian's put on a bit of muscle. You know, he's gotten quite a bit bigger. That's quite a surprise. McDonald kicks out.
Blazer on top, waiting just in case Kian. Waiting just in case his friend might save him. And also this Blazer on the attack, the Kian on the outside.
I'll tell you now, the only one who needs saving is Kian McDonald, and the only one who can do it is his actual tag team partner. Where the hell? Incidental collision by Inferno Cyclone.
Yeah.
As I was saying, Kian McDonald needs saving. The only one who can do that is Eddie Nitro. Where the hell is the underdog?
Yeah. Back in the ring. Oh, stopped by Kian. Making some moves. And goes to the cover again. Let's take it to number one.
But look at the smartness of Toby rolling to the outside of the ring.
What are the Blazer was trying to do there? Now, oh my God!
Just 1, 2. One right fist just knocked the Blazer out. Practically turn this into a 1-on-1.
Yeah. Toby though, keeping on the offense, I do like that. Toby. And probably another jumping clothesline. The height of that. For Kian's side, that is basically impressive.
Oh, accidentally taking the referee. There you're not going to take it.
A clothesline into the ropes there by Kian. The coach puts the stomach.
Got caught. Yeah. Got caught. What's the clothesline?
Oh,
5 minutes remaining.
it's suplex.
Did you hear that, Luke? 5 minutes remaining. If Kian McDonald can hold on, a shot, but maybe not even winning this, but at least making it a draw.
Indeed, now look at this. Blazer trying to provide distraction. Whilst Toby recuperates on the outside after that horrendous attempt at trying to do a toe on Elo.
Oh, both men surrounding McDonald.
Toby in the ring first.
takes up the ref, one of the refs.
Yeah. Oh, but told me though. First, he's going to keep trying to look for them. Physically, no.
Both referees need to be there. That would have been a free by now.
Indeed.
He should have had that one.
Yeah. And they're trying to do it again. Probably don't need a give it a chance to get a one count, and look at it. Flying. My God, that man has some athleticism.
Whoa.
Now, trying to slide into the bottom rope there. Playing from behind, trying to top block Kian, but not having it at all.
Kian McDonald just said, not today, sunshine.
On drag by Blazer, now we took a teamwork of the Inferno Cyclone team from good use here.
To set the stages in this match, we've got to be wary of the time.
There's powerbomb, not done yet. The Moa drop. And Kian might be down and out here. We might be seeing the end of this matchup.
I'm going for all
Trying to quit again. Yeah. Oh, kick! Cool!
Reverse STOs, tanks in Blazer.
And now Blazer going to pick up the last leftovers to get his team the W in their debut.
Inferno Cyclone victorious. Here are your winners, Inferno Cyclone! Tornado Toby with his return, Blazer with his debut, Inferno Cyclone and victorious on their first show here in CWE.
Indeed, what an impressive debut for Blazer, getting the victory in his first ever match. But the question was, where was Eddie Nitro during that entire match? Oh, hold on, I was originally here. Something's going on backstage. Oh, what's this?
What the hell? That's Eddie Nitro.
Oh my God! That's Eddie Nitro, yeah.
It explains as to why he went out there. He did a pool of his own blood.
Oh my God, we need to get medics back there immediately. Who's that in the background though?
Oh my God, look at that car. That car's been smashed to bits. Who the hell is that?
Hold on, hold on. Is that Rosa Shawn?
It is.
Oh shit, we need to get medics back there immediately. Yes. I hope he's alright. I hope they're alright.
That car window's been smashed to pieces, and I only assume that's been done with Rose's skull.
Well, I hope they're alright. I mean, Rose got a match later on tonight as well, so...
Indeed, he's meant to. Witty versus Rose Extreme Rules. Can he even make it? Hopefully.
Well, we'll succeed, but in the meantime, I hope they're alright. But anyways, it's time for our next matchup on the Grand Return.
It's gonna be none other than the returning, the twisted Nathan Miles. As he takes on, who's he taking on?
Adrain.
Is that debuting Adrain? That's it. Yeah. You're the announcer, Luke. Just forget.
Yeah, Nathan Miles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his CWE return. He is the Twisted Nathan Miles. Now, what I talked about earlier is the new stars and the returning stars. This match is a prime example of it. We have the returning CWE legend, former champion within the company, Nathan Miles, as he takes on someone who, I believe, I spoke to, what's his name again? Liam Reynolds earlier on today. He said he saw a lot in this El Dragon. Is that right, El Dragon?
Yeah, that is right. You got his name right.
Yeah, he said he sees a lot in the future for this kid.
Indeed, and speaking of El Dragon, here he is, making his CWE debut. Look at that outfit.
It just looks like a red. And his opponent making his CWE debut, El Dragon.
Of course, El Dragon. Unknown no more. He makes his CWE debut here tonight against Nathan Miles.
What did you just say? Unknown no more.
Dude, I mean, this man, you practically didn't even know nothing about him.
I'm gonna tell you what, the phone is still active. And I saw this flippy dicky shit coming into my ring. I'd stomp it right out.
Fair enough. Anyways, let's see how this El Dragon kid impresses as he makes his debut tonight here against Nathan Miles.
I'm excited for this, the return of the Twisted One, the return of Nathan Miles. If the goal wins, a match of under 20-minute time limit. There's another match.
El Dragon already throwing at him with a drop kick to the spine of Miles. He's going on the assault almost immediately. Nathan Miles not having any of it though. Elbow to the head of Nathan Miles. Now look to that. Oh.
I mean, this El Dragon, I mean, one would argue disrespect there. Going straight to Miles with Miles on his back turn.
Nathan Miles is giving it right back. This is close on that little combination there, and he's not done yet. Oh, look at this. Got him up. Pile driver.
Did you see the way his body bounced and his neck snapped as his head collided with the mat?
Didn't see that there. Dragon. Not missing a step out of it, but Nathan Miles don't let it happen. Oh my god, the height of that powerbomb.
El Dragon's just being thrown around by Nathan Miles, and now this is showcasing the power of Miles, who has clearly taken his last 2-3 years to be getting in better shape, obviously put on more muscle and all, and he's showcasing that here tonight.
Indeed, look at this. Nathan Miles really not having any of it. Another big beat by Dragon as he just goes back to taunting. Holds it on the side. Oh, Colin, the twisted one of Brucey. What is Dragon looking to go for here? Oh, look at this. Going to fly high.
He completely missed, and Miles getting back inside the ring. He don't want any outside fights. He wants to do it in the ring, fair and square.
Really respecting Nathan Miles' wish here. Knee to the head. Oh, look at this. El Dragon out of nowhere with a Hurricane Rana. And he's not done yet. Look at this. Jesus. Don't know what's going for there. Knocking away. Think of a DDT. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he's not done yet. Look at this. Crucifix powerbomb.
Well, El Dragon, welcome to CWE. Just being thrown around the ring like a
welcome to
dummy.
Big League.
You see it?
Yeah. Look at this. Nathan Miles to the top rope. Shove at it. He can answer that into superplex. Into that spinning neck breaker.
See, that's one thing about Miles that's scary. He used to be big, he used to be mean. Now he's gone away, he's come back, he's in a fit of shape. He's still got that power, he's still got that menacing side to him, but he's now more athletic, pulling off things like that. And it makes you wonder, can anyone now get in his way? I mean, look at the way he's manhandling El Dragon. El Dragon's barely at the offensive.
Oh my god!
He might be dead.
I think he is. And he's not done yet, look at this.
He's going back.
Classic Nathan Miles. Twisted!
Can it leave this over?
1, 2. Oh my god! Kicked out! Kicked out!
Even the referee thought it was over.
Nathan Miles, look at this! Showing he can fly too! So from the corner.
This version of Nathan Miles may be the best twisted one we've ever seen.
You ain't wrong there. Oh, look at this drag on. Elbow to the stomach, trying to break out of there. And side of the head. Drag on. Look at this. Oh, Nathan Miles! Gonna like drag on, crash and burn.
Both men missing. Knee strike, however, connects out to the door.
He looks so knee strike and Nathan Miles taking advantage. Look at this.
Good on Pepsi's fist.
Jeez. No, Nathan Miles, no, drag on, sending Nathan Miles onto the apron here.
Oh no.
Oh god, this is
What
gonna
has he got in
hurt.
mind?
DDT onto the apron.
Did you see the way his head snapped back?
That's good, and look at this. Drag on, top to the head and getting right onto the side of the head.
Well, it
And
worked
he's not
for him.
done yet.
It worked for him before. He's going for the head from that area.
Got blocked. Oh, Nathan Miles just go around that dragon, catching the leg. He's not done yet, Nathan Miles into the corner. Oh, don't know where he's going from there. Nathan Miles moves out the way, punch to the head. Another.
Oh, yes, Miles looking for. Maybe going to do the exact same thing. Oh, Dragon just gone to him. Oh, or maybe not. Other things in
Oh,
mind.
look at this.
All the way.
Jesus.
All the way.
Drag on,
to the
he's
ankle.
down and out. And Nathan Miles, he's going to take advantage of this. Look at this. Spinning kick to the head.
Oh
Maybe
my
look for a muscle
God.
buster. Or maybe not.
That's gotta be it.
No, kicked out.
How does one muster the strength? How does
I
one
have no
muster the
idea.
strength to counter, well, not even to counter, to kick out a maneuver such as a twisting muscle buster?
I have no idea, but drag on now. Look at it. Gonna fly. Oh, press to the floor. And he's not done yet. 450 from the apron now.
I've not seen someone do that before. Standing on the barricade to try and get into the
Drag on to the top rope, maybe gonna fly. Quad touch. No. Nathan Miles moving out the way in the nick of time. Drag on. Oh, Frankenstein. Going for a cover here. Nathan Miles there to get his shoulder up.
Miles ain't gonna go down easily. I think you as all people should know that by now. We've been saying that this commentary booth for a long, long time.
Look at this. Look what this. Oh, look for a springboard swanton bomb, I think. Nathan Miles getting his knees up. He's
Someone
not
check
done yet.
his spine. Especially after that.
Kian is dead. I think he's dead in the moment.
He tried to put up a fight. But now Nathan Miles has gone straight back to the way this match has started, just tossing Adrain around like he's a piece of meat.
Indeed. And now Nathan Miles maybe looking for some twisted intentions here. Sets it into the turnbuckle and down on his shoulders. Oh, look at this. And Alex on that center of the ring. That's gonna be it. Count to 1,000. Nathan Miles with win for the debut. And in return.
Can someone check his back on? Here is your winner, Nathan Miles.
An absolute demolishment of El Dragon here tonight. You gotta admit, that was one hell of a match.
Indeed, it was Nathan Miles. You know, welcome back, mate. I'm always more than happy to see Nathan Miles. I mean, me and him go back. But oh my god, the power on display tonight. This is forget the old Nathan Miles that people may have thought they knew. This is a whole new Nathan Miles. A Nathan Miles that I don't even recognise. And that's not a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I mean, the debuts won't stop coming, as now this is going to be, we'll be seeing 2 new debuts in our next matchup here tonight.
Well, this piece of paper we gave me, we don't like to order to it. What's this?
This is Sam Davenport versus Mr. Aura.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, making his CWE debut, Sam Davenport. A fan from what I've seen of his in-ring work.
Well, he's got a chance to impress here tonight. Although he's not the only one who's also making his debut in this matchup.
He's going to be taken on. Now, tell me, am I reading this right? Mr. Aura.
Yep, you are right. You are right. His name is indeed Mr. Aura. And he has a lot of aura.
Tell me you did not just say that.
I know, it was a horrible joke.
Oh my god. Why have you, Liam, why have you put me out here with this guy? You know I would probably kick him in the head.
Well, anyways, speaking of Mr. Aura, here he comes.
Where is he?
Give him time, he's making his way. There he is.
Oh, well.
This here is Mr. Aura.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, making his CWE debut, Mr.
Mr. Aura, also looking to impress you tonight in CWE debut. I have no idea, okay? It's just his name.
Maybe you said yourself, well, you didn't say yourself, you said he's got aura. Maybe his in-ring ability has aura.
Well, we're about to find out now. The bell is officially rung. Here we go. And look at this, both men trying to already trade shots. And look at this. Starting having a beat to their head.
Warning his opponent. He taunted his opponent. He taunted his opponent and he paid for it. That's what you get. That's why you can't be too cocky. Especially this early in the match.
Indeed, and now look at this, Sam Davenport. Next now. maybe look, talking about the chopper and the DDT with the hammerlock as well. Oh! That gotta hurt.
I mean, all the body weight coming down on your dime, of course that's gotta hurt.
Oh no, oh my, dignity under the apron.
No, last match I was worried about. Oh, did I go on? So I might just check on Mr. Aura, the way he recoiled off the apron.
Mr. Orr seemingly not affected by that DDT under the apron there. Trying to look for a suplex here. You know, Sam Davenport wiggle his way out. Shot block to the back of the leg. Drop kick, no Aura. Power bomb. Oh my god, the strength of this guy. Knee to the head.
Davenport being called up by Mr. Aura. Aura seems to be enjoying this.
I mean, who wouldn't? If you're making your CWE debut, you gotta give him a show. Look at this.
Whoa!
We might be seeing some high flight action here from Mr. Aura. Oh my god!
Someone call a medic.
I think he's dead.
I think Mr. Aura's night just started and ended right there. You said he was I mean, Davenport's just leaving him. I don't even blame him.
Yeah.
But Aura not, he's not going down without a fight. Grabbing the steps.
I think he's off right now, and he's got a shoulder. Look for someone there. No elbow to the head by Aura, and now German suplex, not done yet. Rolling Davenport through, super lariat.
Beautiful whip-putting lariat.
Once again, Sam Davenport being called off his feet by the man they call Mr. Aura, and another knee strike to the head. Clearly, that knee strike is a go-to move for Mr. Aura.
This Aura guy keeps kneeing the ropes. Does he know that the ropes are there to keep you in the ring? Not the ropes aren't his opponent. You might want to relay that information onto him.
I probably should, but anyways, looking at Sam Davenport rolling to the outside to a combo by Mr. Aura. Maybe gonna try high flying again, and this time he is successful. Tope Carnero.
Oh, look at this, Davenport being brought back inside.
Oh, but quickly Davenport back up to his feet.
Davenport just mocking his opponent. That's all gets sent crashing back down to the floor right in front of us.
Indeed. You alright, Mr. Aura? Oh my god!
Get him back in there! Get him back in there! In! Oh no.
Drop kick to the head. Oh, a kick, chicken right back up. Look at the kick, no. The knee. And now look at this. That's Davenport. Jesus Christ, that knee laying all right out.
That knee may have just concussed. We saw that, he just got a punch in there. Mr. Aura may be concussed.
I'm like, triple four, but Aura took him right back up, not even affected by it.
Davenport back to the outside. Thanks, Mr. Aura.
Maybe Mr. Aura's gonna fly again. Oh, it's deciding against it. Looks for the kick. No, drops through by Sam Davenport. Very quick back and forth between these two men. Look at this, Sam Davenport to the top. Oh, Jesus!
Think of the punishment on his own spine. That Mr. Aura just done. Both men's spines may have just been broken.
Well, we'll have to see how this affects the match. By Aura, taking down Sam Davenport. What contact here? And that might be it. No Davenport control one.
The TKO one off of a sphere.
Really, I think we might be able to find out. Right now!
Beautiful moonsault.
Big difference against Sam Davenport's definitely going to lock in for sure. Taking out Mr. Aura.
Davenport, take it down.
Oh, Mr. Aura got the spine and now just stomping it in. What the head? Straight off the mat.
Davenport back on low.
Oh, both of them running to each other there. Roll through. No, Aura. Oh, combo. Nitro started there.
Davenport being sent to the floor. Smart. He moves in danger. He didn't want to be pinned.
Well, we'll have to see.
That's called good ring awareness. Two.
So, but look at this. Aura maybe going to fly. Oh, the Sam Davenport trying to sneak out behind Aura.
Not
He
wasting
caught him.
any
He
time.
caught him. Now, interrupt. Interrupt. The Roman driver kick out of one by Mr. Aura, however.
Both men taking out at one. Always have a bigger move.
And that's Sam Davenport using some own high flying moves now as he springboards into a squash on the outside of the ring there. I think he wants to give Mr. Aura some punishment. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh no.
Oh, this is...
Don't do it.
Oh, my Jesus.
That is a solid steel metal ring post.
If Mr. Aura's spine wasn't down before, I think it is now. And Davenport going to take advantage. Another swing blade there.
Davenport having one here. The Royal Black Suplex. Beautifully done.
There's Davenport, one of the ropes. That's not to the head.
He
That's
put
running elbow strike.
all purpose, all means, all of his weight behind his elbow to knock Mr. Aura out. He's back up.
Mr. Aura clearly have the second win here.
Knee to the face.
Nicely done. Mr. Aura clearly back on the assault now. And he's got Sam Davenport on his shoulders here. Oh, Davenport, look at this. Fighting now with the elbows. Oh, look at the super kick. Nothing made by Aura. And I'll say, Mr. Aura really loves his knee.
It seems that way. Davenport loves his forward butterfly suplex. What about Raymond? There's a beautiful maneuver.
And you used it because, I would know because you used it a lot.
I did. I tried, when I was training, I tried my hardest to perfect that move. But Davenport, I will say he does it nicer than me. Stars Crash!
Into the cover now. That might be it. And boy, kicks out of one again.
Then the referee that he saw, foot was on the rope.
I did see that, yeah. Oh, ends the jury there. Oh, try to look for a rolling forearm by the kid. Look at it. Oh my god.
Shooting star pressing knees are up. The ribcage may be broken, but Davenport don't care. Down goes Mr. Aura one more time. Davenport's not finished.
Well, I mean, if you want to finish your opponent off, you got to finish them off in style.
What on earth did he just try and do?
No idea, but Aura taking advantage of the next step by Sam Davenport.
A very big misstep from Davenport there. May have just cost him this match.
Oh.
Boom!
Look at this, Aura is moving back on the sofa and to Fury.
This is becoming uncomfortable to watch.
Hard hitting back and forth.
You can see the weights on these men's bodies.
Kick to the head again by Aura. Clearly these two are not wanting to give up.
Why wouldn't they want to give up? They've got to prove themselves. This is both their debuts here in the CWE. They're not going to give up for anything.
Oh, they got to get the package down the big studio if they want to involve the double countdown.
Well, Davenport has exactly that in mind. Up to the top.
He's going over our big up music. Oh my god! A little spinal tap there. And that's it! Stop Davenport with the win in his debut.
Here is your winner, Sam Davenport. For both competitors here tonight, Mr. Aura may have come up short, but that's definitely not a performance to be sad about.
Well, I can't blame them. However though, we've got so many more matches here tonight.
What's up, Nick?
And of course, we've got, before we get up to our next match, we've got a few more matches to talk about here tonight, involving this match right here, a dream match of the making. Two former exhibition champions collide, Kash and Andrew Omega.
That's the main event
tonight, right? I think so,
I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh yeah, Witty, Witterson taking on Road to Sean. But due to unfortunate circumstances, Liam Rosen just told me Thomas Black is replacing Road to Sean tonight, making his debut in that match.
Thomas Black, he's just been signed, hasn't he?
Yeah. And look at this. Another hard-hitting match we're all looking forward to. Oh? Who the hell is this?
Good question. Is this... Who's on that card? Adrain, Zachary. Is this the triple threat match?
Yeah, this might be the triple threat match.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, jumping straight into it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brian Renholdt. Well, he was advertised, and he is here. Brian Renholdt has arrived in CWE.
Indeed, I mean, this man only announced a couple days before the show, and of course, as announced too, he's got keeping it on his chest.
He's going to be live, and he's got a microphone in his hand. Do not go anywhere. Brian Renholdt making his grand debut here on CWE after his career. Ever since I stopped wrestling, I saw the rise of a man, and Brian Renholdt, he's a monster.
If you're sure about that, then I agree with you. This man must be a monster.
CWE. Congratulations, because you are getting this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see this amazing talent stepping into the squared circle of this stage on this show. That's right. Thank you to the general manager, by the way, who has signed the best of the best, simply better than the rest, aka the Marrow King, Brian Renholdt. Now, You may be wondering, what is the most famous rising star on Twitter doing here at CWE's big event, The Grand Return? Simple. I am here to show up and show out. And take my money while I'm here. I mean, shit, I ain't here for free, plebs. Now, what's my goal? What is my story? Well, if we're gonna talk about that, let's take it back. Small town in LA, Cali with no father, alcoholic mother, a 9-to-5 job, shitty pay, and living in a shitty apartment. Trust me, it was very crappy. I mean, hell, I dropped out of high school because I didn't care about the poor education and I don't believe in the system. But when I was 16, I knew my way of sneaking into that school and using their vaulting pad as a wrestling ring till 5 in the morning. Man, those were the days. But eventually your boy saved his money for wrestling training. But that's what brings me to what's my goal. Simple. I'm taking anything and everything from this company. All the titles. But before I do that, there is a reason why I was noticed and why I am here. You see, days ago, I was scrolling through Twitter. I'm not calling it X, shut up. And I see our GM talking so much praise for this luchador, El Dragon. Yeah, very loved here, and apparently boss's little baby angel. That's cute. Let me tell you something, Dragon Tales. Last thing you'll get from me isn't a praise, because quite frankly, I find you as a cheap excuse for a wrestler. And if this is what the owner is praising, I sure as hell will change that. Because I break bones, I tear muscles, I destroy limbs, and I ruin careers. And one thing for sure, Dragon, I'm here to challenge you and end your popularity. I want you in a match, whether it's normal, extreme, I mean, fuck, I'll do 3 stages to prove that I am better in every shape and form against you. So the challenge is set, pleb. Take it or leave it. After this, I get a pay raise, and you'll lose your teacher's pet badge and be the little bitch I see you as. And I'll see you soon. And make sure you don't wear white when I see you, cause it'll be red after I'm done hitting you with the marrow driver. And don't worry, I'll send you back to Mexico where you belong.
Well, message sent, I guess.
Message? That's a statement towards El Dragon.
Well, holy shit. Brian Renholdt clearly wants El Dragon's blood. Will he accept, however?
There's only one way to find out.
Anyways, it is time for some triple threat action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, Adrian Zachary.
This is one of the new debuts in this matchup. Adrian Zachary, hailing from the golden state of Texas, making his debut tonight.
Interesting. This feels very familiar. Almost like someone I've shared the ring with before. Not that guy. I'm gonna keep a close eye on this guy.
It is time for the return of Dallas Myers.
Not this dick. This man tried to end my career. He could go down a hole.
He really hates it
And
here.
his opponents. First, making his way to the ring, making his CWE return. Yes. Myers. Because he challenged me non-stop. I put him through Hell in a Cell. he made a team to go against GBW. How did that go? Do you remember, Luke? You sat there right on commentary during the first ever War Games. Do you remember what I done to him? I chucked him off the steel cage. I almost murdered him. And that still wasn't enough for him. That still was not enough. I had to then face him at what will win a title round. I had to come back, I had to bring the wedge back just to show this guy up. He's all bark, no bite. All bark, no bite.
I mean, if you've checked Twitter recently, he's a new man coming into tonight. He has respect for his opponent.
I don't follow people I hate. I don't look at, I don't go on there. I only follow people I care and respect about. This man showed me no respect, so I showed him no respect.
Understandable. Anyways,
first impressions matter.
Return. And you remember this guy really well. You called him your son at one point, remember?
Oh no, I never called him my son. I do know Raven, yes. A lot of people coined him as my son. In fact, you remember Witterson in the main event, not in the main event, he's in match tonight against Thomas Black now, who's meant to go in. But Raven, he's in quite close.
Never opponent.
Making his way to the ring, making his CWE return. The hacker, the terror, Raven was, I mean, you should know, Raven was my last ever one-on-one opponent back in 2024. My final ever match. We bring it up, me and a team of Witty. I was working with him against this prick standing in front of us.
You really still hate this after all this time? It's been a year, mate. Let it go. You're retired.
It's been 2 years. Thank you very much. He started it all. And I'm going to be the one to finish it. I was the one to finish it. If he writes me a handwritten apology, if he if he shows me an ounce of respect, maybe I would. But all I've had off of him is dirty looks. I don't care about him. But I hope Raven and Adrian Zachary team up on his ass and beat the living crap out of him. Because all this shit he said, what, he's a changed man? I don't believe it for 1 second.
Well, Dallas Myers already going up to both men here. Both Adrian Zachary and Raven. Look at this. Neck right by Raven. Look at this. Dignity by Adrian Zachary. Now Myers is close to the head of Zachary. Oh, elbow by Zachary, however. Elbow by Myers.
In fact,
look at it.
I'll do everyone here a favour tonight. So I've seen my bias towards Mr. Dickhead in the ring. I'm allowed to say that on there, I don't know. Mr.
Yes.
Shitstain. I'm going to put down his headphones and just watch respectfully. I'm not going to comment on this.
Alright, your choice anyways. Look at this, Myers. Oh no, pick up by Raven. Taking down Dallas Myers, and look at this. Dom's a midsection here. With Adrian Zachary trying to pull down Raven's feet on the outside here. Look at this. By Adrian Zachary. Now double axe handle to Dallas Myers, taking him out as well. And looks like the fight going to be brought to the outside of the ring here. And Raven looks for close on the Myers. Back fist taken down. Raven now kick to the head. Drop. Look at that. Super kick. No. No, Myers looking for something here. No. Raven. Myers after his knee to the back of the head. Raven taking table. Oh no, look at it! Raven, clothesline. Adrian Zachary too. Oh right, the dropkick. Oh Raven. It's the street on DDT there whilst Adrian Zachary trying to fight up Dallas Myers here now. Myers going to fly but fails miserably. Adrian Zachary gonna fly with the full 50 nicely thrown. And he's going to look onto Myers. Nope, I mean I hope you watch this though, Cameron. I mean I've been Myers to get his new payments. Climbing to top of goal to be Adrian Zachary in the ring here. Oh, Raven trying to knock off. Not top over. I think Myers got distracted long enough. And look at this. Remote feels successful once again. Oh, look at his head. Now look at this. Feeding Raven into the DDT there by Adrian Zachary and Myers. Not forget, uppercut. No, knee to the midsection. Oh, really, man? Have you really flipping off Myers, my guy? You really flipping him off? You're really flipping him off? Okay, yes, I know you hate him, but Jesus Christ, it's been 2 years. Oh, damn. Adrian Zachary. Over here. Hit to the head. Taking down Adrian Zachary now. Look at it. Raven with the light shoot and what's my son is hand there. Good by Adrian Zachary. Oh boy. I think Myers. Oh my god. Contact. He's introducing the match here. Oh no. Two to the stomach. This was a blade, however. Two to the head of Adrian Zachary. That's gotta hurt, but now look at this. Myers swinging Adrian Zachary up into the barricade here. Raven. Look at this. We have a bit of a old-fashioned blow here on the apron. On the barricade here. Punches being thrown. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back suplex onto the onto the floor. Back this by Raven. To Adrian Zachary. Zachary. Raven. Being locked man standard for now. And look at it. Trash has been introduced. Oh, boot again by Adrian Zachary. Super kick. Oh, he's got a double bag. Public spectator. Now look at this, bringing out a table. Blindside by Raven. Now by Raven. Got the bag. Pouring it over Myers. Cameron here enjoying the show. Oh, he's telling me he deserves that. Look at this. Zachary from behind. All 3 men are down. Look at this. Zachary and Raven, the first 2 men up to their feet. And oh boy. Maybe try to put Raven into his contact there. Knee to the head by Raven, however. Now another boot. Now forearm by Myers. Oh, look at this. Got the steel steps. Not be able to use them. KO onto the floor. Absolute bedlam. Another closeout by Raven here. And oh boy, I think we might get our wish. Oh no. Knee to the head. Adrian actually striking everyone out there. Oh, look at this. Myers. Indiscriminately attacking. Gabriel there. Drop kick. Oh my god. Sending Raven pretty much halfway across the ring. Gabriel landing the backbreaker there. Oh no. Myers. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Myers sending Adrian Zachary into the thumbtacks. To the side of the head by Raven. Which one of these men is gonna give eventually? Look at this, Raven on the barricade, gonna fly with the splash. No, Zachary moves out the way. Now drop kick from Dallas Myers. Oh, look at this, Zachary sent back inside the ring by Dallas Myers. Myers though, clothesline taking down Raven. Don't want to meet Zachary back inside the ring where the other set of thumbtacks are. Oh boy, Zachary got Myers caught. Myers driver. Pile driver. Myers is Dallas through. So there's Raven from behind. Back Senso on the midsection. And now, oh, it's floating over. Brutal armbar locked in. Myers sending Adrian Zachary over the top rope there. To the chest of Raven. Look at this. Full Nelson suplex there. Dragon suplex there. Adrian Zachary, sorry. Look at this. Got Myers up. Oh my god, driving onto the table. Now Raven taking advantage of Myers being out. Spinning on breaker on Adrian Zachary. Zachary taken out. Oh boy, that table being set up. Raven probably going to do some nasty things with it. Here's Myers. Oh boy, lighting the table on fire. Oh no. Why is he trying to do that? Myers sent to the flaming table. Now Adrian Zachary will fly with another full step. Clearly. Oh yeah, Cameron is loving this. He's laughing his head off next to me here. Yeah, I know you hate him, man. Just please, just let him have his pain in peace. Procedural armbar locked in. Myers once again upset of steel steps. As he brings inside the ring, Adrian Zachary in the waiting, and he's got him caught. Look at this. Hooking both legs. Raven's down now. Myers picks up a one, however. That was Myers. Adrian Zachary got dropped there. Raven moving out the way. Oh no. Off and off. Suplex. Onto the tender stick. The wooden one. Oh boy. Myers. Oh no. Oh no. A bomb onto the steel steps. Nicely countered by Adrian Zachary there. He's not done yet. Gonna slam Raven onto the thumbtacks. And Myers. Oh no, look at the German suplex. Raven rolling through. Ray bumped the bomb. No! Oh, look at the face by Adrian Zachary. Both men now trying to team up on Adrian Zachary. Quick hit. With Zachary. Raven taking advantage. Raven hit Myers.
Here is your winner, Raven.
Oh my god, look at all the thumbtacks in his body. I don't think he doesn't care at the moment. He's just pinned Dallas Myers.
Good.
And Cameron is
Good. Good.
Okay, my
Yes.
God. My God.
Yes.
You
Yes.
flipped him off early.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Well, okay, right. Anyways, next up, you ready for some extreme rules action?
Well, that was extreme already. Look how quick they cleaned up the ring.
Well, it is time for Thomas Black to make his debut against Witty Witterson. It was originally meant to be Roll in this matchup. However, someone took him out. We don't know who that
And
might be.
Nitro.
Yeah, and Nitro too. But here he comes. Witty is back. Still sporting the GBW attire from old.
The following is an extreme rules match with a limited time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring. Ready. Witterson. You say that he's spawning the old GBW attire because he is indeed. However, it's funny. I know you weren't around when Witty made his debut back in 2021. But when I founded GBW, of course I had that logo. He must have caught wind. He debuted with that logo on his attire. So this is, you call it GBW throwback, or you could call it the original Witster. Either way, he's back. The Witster, the face of 2021 FSW has returned.
Although he's got a bright challenge ahead of him. As this next competitor, another debut to the end tonight.
Last minute signing. From what I heard, it was signed as I was coming out here tonight. And he signed what? Not even an hour ago.
Really?
From what I heard.
Oh my God, look at that look. He means business here tonight.
Being only signed to this company an hour ago, is he warmed up? Is he prepared for this extreme rules match? Because he's facing Witty Witterson.
Well, we'll have to find out over Thomas Black.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, making his CWE debut, Thomas Black.
Thomas Black, clearly out here looking ready for war.
Look at the eyes.
My God, that's so kind of fantastic. Unfortunate Rel wasn't able to compete tonight, but
I've
we might
listened to you commentate years ago. Listen to some of the things you said during my matches, and you know what? For this one time I will agree with you. It is very unfortunate what happened to Roll Sean. And whether Thunder needs to step up, they need to be held accountable, they need to be held responsible, because we can't have things like that happening in a workplace where everything gets settled inside the ring.
indeed.
This is the return, goddammit. The return.
Well, time to get things settled. Extreme Rules actually about to get underway momentarily. And here we go.
Gabriel was just waiting.
Caught immediately.
Gabriel was waiting for you to finish your sentence.
Indeed. Witty. God, Thomas Black. Oh, DDT.
That was a very harsh double underhook DDT there by the Witster.
Yeah, already trying to hit the big moves out in the early process of this match, and Thomas Black getting it right back there.
Me and Witty, we go way back, and I know what Witty's been doing over these past few months. He's been training, he's been practicing, knowing that CWE was coming up, knowing who was going to be here. He knew when. However, the debut of Thomas Black, round the Sean being taken out, may have thrown a spanner in his plans, because he's been training non-stop to face Round the Sean. Now that he's facing a completely different opponent, that's got to throw you off the track.
Oh, that would definitely throw you off the track, but Thomas Black clearly showing he knows Witty well by the looks of it. He might have done some research on the Witster.
That's a hurt.
There's Witty with a little combo there. Classic Witty Witterson. Now kick to the head by Thomas Black in return. These two men really bringing everything out here tonight to impress the CWE crowd.
Kick to the shoulder, I don't know how effective that was.
Well, must have effective because it's Thomas Black. Really rocky drop kick to that stomach.
Okay, no count-outs, no submissions, no count-outs, no disqualifications is what I was meant to say.
We saw that bag the last match, remember that bag might be full of thumbtack.
That bag is what that cheapskate Dallas man is going to use to try to gain an advantage. However, really Witterson pulling him out inside, and oh my god!
Barely missing the thumbtacks there, that was really close. Oh, but
Thomas
gets sent to them anyway.
Thomas Black being the one to be sent into him.
Witty clearly enjoying this. Maybe Thomas Black might not be so different to roll after all. He might have a hardcore edge to him. So look at this, Thomas Black inside the ring again. Corn, Spanish fly by Witty.
Beautiful Spanish fly.
Thomas Black, no Witty. No, Thomas Black needs the midsection there. Head drop. Now look at this, pulling through. And a side slam. These two men just going back and forth here. And now with this slam.
Really, down on all fours, just stalking his opponent. That's very interesting. Very I mean, we've not seen that type of defense from the Witster before.
Yeah, no, I've commentated in many Witty matches over my career. With a few elbows to the head now. Showing off his technical wrestling skills.
Both his men seem to be working their way up the ramp towards the stage. On the floor, and trust me, every move where you fall on the floor outside of the ring is 2 times worse compared to inside. That mat, that very thin protected mat, is, like I said, very thin. There is absolutely no give, next to no protection on the floor.
And I think Thomas Black clearly taking advantage of that. Good sit out powerball onto it, and he's not done yet. FTO onto the floor.
When you get slammed so hard, so many times on that floor, you think every inch of your body, you think every bone shattering as you connect.
And he's not done yet, just really going all out here. Oh, really? Is he gonna give Thomas Black some time to recuperate, or is he gonna go on the attack almost immediately? stalking Thomas Black on the outside here. Look at it. Classic.
Interesting
movement
slingshot
there.
spear. That was right. I mean, he's been good friends. Maybe he's picked up a few minutes from me.
Very interesting offense there. Witterson again, he's not done yet. Look at that athleticism from the Witster.
I've not seen him do that before. He's definitely been practicing, I'll tell you.
Well, it's prettier onto the floor.
Not just any
Jumping
jump
up
there.
there.
That was a front flip. I'm pretty off. Face first, Thomas Black win. Now that I have seen Witty do.
Yeah, classic Witty move there, and he's not done yet by the looks of it. Witty gonna fly here. Beautiful cutter off the top row. Letting the crowd beat him up.
Into the punching forearm by Black.
Thomas Black I'm looking for here. Popping it up. Oh, got it caught. Oh my goodness,
Pump-handle tombstone pole driver. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
He's a oh my god, double stone to the back of the head.
Deadlift
Now, sit up.
powerbomb. No. What the
Oh, he's gone, Seth.
Thomas Black.
He's got.
Just covered.
Oh, Witty, got it caught. No, help by Thomas Black. Another distance.
Come back.
What flying, yeah.
Both men just going back and forth, trying to fight for the advantage in this match. Now don't forget, this is extreme rules. I know if it was me, I'd definitely be taking advantage of that, whereas these men have barely taken advantage of that. Of course, as soon as I say it, you feel another crowd, I can only assume so.
Yep, more contact. Double the fun, even better, now suicide dive to the spine of Witty Witterson. I think Witty.
Me? Did Witty go face first into the corner of them still steps?
I think he did. So, doesn't look like he's bleeding, but.
Oh, Witty might be out of it. Maybe not.
Oh, maybe not. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
Thomas Black.
He's definitely getting out of there. He don't want no
He
smoke.
might be going. Oh yeah, we got crowd fight here.
Indeed we are. This is rare.
Oh, look at this. Knee to the head of Witty. Thomas Black. Looks like these men are going to fight all night.
Well, Witty initiated a fight. He wanted to be in the crowd. Thomas Black not going to turn down the challenge. Northern Lights rolling over. Down goes Witty Witterson.
Very dangerous. There's close to two tables there. One of these two that might be pushed through either of these tables here.
Well, this is extreme. Extreme is extreme. And it goes.
Oh, driver onto the exposed floor. That's not padding there. That's pure concrete.
You are correct. That is pure concrete. His head may have just been concaved.
He seems to be alright right now. Oh, he might be a bit out of it. Oh, Witty, look at the spear.
I may need to go out and go over there and check on my friend because
My God. This is hard to watch. I'm sorry. This is hard to watch. Oh God.
And again, I'm becoming seriously concerned for my friend's well-being here.
Well, Thomas Black, clearly he shows he's got what it takes to prove.
Just deadlifting, wheeling up. Mamma mia!
Wow, just absolute, and that was just fighting up the cabling.
Just burying him under
Yeah.
the wood.
Yeah,
Black,
look at this
leave him.
Thomas Black back at
He's
ringside
done. Leave
here.
him, Black. Leave him.
Wait, what are you doing? Hey, hey, do it! Oh my god, really?
Oh,
I had the. Oh god, Witty!
he just
Almost
ate
died
that.
with a chair.
No, he did. He
Yeah.
just ate that chair shot. But he's got his eyes set on Black. Oh,
Oh no. That's it.
he may be concussed.
Yeah.
I don't think he could see straight.
I mean, oh god. Thomas Black, get out of harm's way in the nick of time there. The Witty probably gonna fly here. Oh no. Thomas Black, no. Witty.
Black stopping him in his tracks. Punch the chest. Really turns him around.
Oh, look at it. Oh, here again.
Front flip on Couture. And Black may have ate the tucks there. Both men are down.
Who's going to take the advantage? Witty getting up first. And oh, he's going to the corner. Oh no. He's going for here. Chuck it.
Down for the cover.
Going to the cover now. This might be it. 1, 2. It is.
Look at Black. He's falling around and down.
Witty is good.
Who's your winner? Witterson.
Thomas Black put him. Yeah, Thomas Black put him through hell and back here tonight. Look, the Witterson stands on top. But my God, what a showing from Thomas Black. He showed he has the edge to put anyone through their biggest paces.
Congratulations, Mr. Witty Witterson. What a great concussion protocol for me, please, Witty.
Yes. Well, what a show so far. Anyways, y'all remember a lot more coming up next week. We got the inaugural CWE title tournament with all these matches confirmed so far on Twitter. Adrian Zachary, Mr. Aura, Thomas Black, Eddie Nitro, Andrew Omega, Kian McDonald and more competing in this tournament.
And next week the tournament starts. We're going to be seeing Blazing, the debuting Carson Benley in action, as well as
Demon Warfare, yes. Major's debuted in a dark match not too long ago, taking on
Tonight.
Andrew Omega. Oh, tonight?
yeah, he made his debut earlier on tonight. We also got Tornado, Toby, and Raven. That's going to be a good match.
Indeed. Of course. We can't forget about Kash here. Dallas Myers is unfortunately having to take on that man in his first match of the tournament.
Kash will be in action in just moments.
And look at this. Another tag team matchup confirmed. McDonald, Nitro taking on the new team of Mr. Aura and El Dragon, Mystical
But
Aura.
will Eddie Nitro be in any shape to compete?
And look at this, we have a rematch from this week taking place next week as well. Witty Witterson gonna take on Thomas Black once again.
That has just been confirmed moments ago. This is a can't miss match.
Indeed. If that first match was anything to prove, that next week might be something more special.
Indeed. I mean, this time around it's going to be a regular match.
Yeah.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event.
Oh yes indeed.
And here he comes. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Omega.
Andrew Omega back once again in CWE.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, making his return to CWE, Andrew by God Omega! Let me tell you something very interesting about Andrew Omega and his opponent, Kash. Both of them
My God.
have held the same championship. Did you know that?
The X Division title, both held by these men. I wonder who did it better though.
What you asking? Or telling? Or I don't know. You asking me?
I was asking you, yeah, because I'm longer than me.
Who done it better? I have to say, due to the length of Kash's reign, which was only 2 weeks, I'd have to give it to Andrew Omega.
Fair enough. Well, Kash making his grand, and dare I say, very grand return here tonight. We haven't seen this man in many years.
Formerly known as Xavier King, formerly a part of my stable CWE. His opponent, making his way to the ring, making his CWE return. Yeah. Kash is back. He was the inaugural FSW World Champion back in 2020, and that put him quickly on the map in here in CWE. Mr. AK-47 himself has returned. He would disappear in 2021, but came back for a surprise return for one night only in the 2023 Stranded Rumble. However, now, tonight, he is back, and he is back for good. And he has a statement. He's saying you either check in or you cash out. Kash is back, and he's going toe-to-toe with Andrew, by God, Omega. These two men who have never faced off in history, in any promotion, in anywhere in the world, do battle for the first time here tonight. And I am looking forward to it.
And can I just say this right now? This is going to be a fucking war. No denying it. These two are going to put everything on the line to prove who's the better one. And it all goes down moments late, in just moments, in our main event of the Grand Return.
Indeed,
Let's get this shit started.
The main event is about to get underway as both competitors get into position. Referee Gabriel checking both men, and both men are ready. Here we go, 20-minute time limit has started. Omega, Kash in the main event of the Grand Return.
And there's Kash immediately on the defense here. Omega laying at the knees there. Kick stomach.
Omega calling out a tie up. Oh! What a sting! Not a move we see very often now.
Indeed, look at this. Omega sweeping the leg on the Kash there. Kash in trouble here.
Indeed, he is. Omega just stomping at the chest, trying to cave it in.
Yeah. Oh, Omega stalking Kash here.
Classic Omega.
Indeed, look at this. Kash sent to the corner now. Omega with the forearm to the face. He's not done yet. Springboard into the storm.
The blackout from Kash. As he now has... Oh no.
Oh no. Driver.
I do apologise.
Center of the ring.
I meant the blackout from Omega, and that whole driver was deadly as well.
Kash show. Might be rocked at the moment. He's fought back there for a moment. Kick to the head of Omega.
Kash. Now look at this respect between the two. You love to see it.
And Omega.
Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard, yeah.
But the kicks by Kash. Hi,
They're
Kash.
making out these centers of the ropes. Forearm by the Kash out. Forearm by Mr. AK-47 there and now.
They don't like that anymore.
They're by his entrance, mate, so...
I said he's formerly known as.
Oh, look at this. Michinoku driver.
Beautiful driver there.
Probably one of the best
Spinning kick.
Michinoku drivers in the business as well. And now Kash quickly going to the outside here. Kash will make it, taking the time to soak in the fans here. But look at this. Shouldn't be that. Kash onto it. Wow, look at this.
See,
You would have
personally,
been done. I agree with you there.
I would not be soaking in. I would be counting. Not necessarily in the match.
Oh
But
boy.
you know, each to their own.
Yeah, they got 2 knees to the head by Omega onto Kashi, but Kash rolling out of the way. Might be looking for a 3rd knee there. Midsection by Kash. Oh no, Kash. Listen, remember Omega trying to go for there. Again, Omega into the corner. Kick to the head.
Kash will do going for heel kick to the deck. Hooks the leg.
Jesus!
Beautiful digital. I'm not finished
He's not
there.
done yet.
Got my step.
That's gotta be it.
It
It is! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Just like that.
Tight Kash!
The shoulder. Kian. What a statement.
Dominance in his return!
Well, Luke, I'd like to thank you for having me here at ringside as a special guest commentator.
It is my pleasure, Mike. It is my pleasure.
Thank you guys for watching CWE The Grand Return.
Of course, I will see you next week